Hello my students, how are you today? With you Mr. Ahmed Ali. Our lesson today, mass and weight. Are you ready to our lesson today? Okay, let's go. First point, mass. Mass, the amount of matter in an object. Mass units. First unit, kilogram. For example, mass of vegetables. Second unit, gram. For example, mass of golden ring. The last unit, ton. For example, mass of the car. Next point, measuring tools of mass. We have two types of measuring tools of mass. First type, one arm scale. This type divides into two types. First type, digital scale. This type used to measure small objects. Second type, scale with pointer. This type used to measure large objects. For example, mass of vegetable or fruits. Second type of tools, two-arm scale. Divide into balance scale or measuring or common balance scale. In this type we have two arms. First arm, we put weight, kilogram, 2 kilogram or 3 kilogram. In another arm, we put the object which we want to measure. The last type, sensitive scale. This type used to measure gold or chemicals. Does mass differ from one place to another? For example, mass on the earth and mass and the same object on the moon are different or the same? Think in that. In the fact, objects mass is constant and doesn't change according to the place. After we knew what meant by mass and the measuring tools of it, and also measuring units, now we will know what meant by weight. Weight is the force with which a body is attracted to the earth. Measuring unit of weight is Newton. Weight equal mass multiplied by 10. 10 referred to acceleration of gravity of the earth. Look with me to this short video. Apple fall on the ground. Why? Why? Due to the attraction force between the Earth and Apple. This attraction force is the acceleration of gravity of the Earth. Second point, weight measurement. We use a spring scale to measure weight. This type of scale has two scales. First scale with Newton, second scale with gram. For example, when we want to measure a weight of potatoes, we put potatoes at the end of spring scale and the scale start move to a certain value with Newton or gram. Factors that affect on weight. We have three factors affect on weight. First factor, the object mass. The weight of object increase according to the increase in its mass. Second factor, the planet where the object exists. The object's weight on the moon is equal to 1/6 of its weight on the Earth. Last factor, distance from the center of the planet. The Earth's gravitational force decreases as the body moves away from the Earth. Last point, important comparison between mass and weight. First point of comparison, definition. Mass, the amount of matter in an object. Weight, the force with which body is attracted to the Earth. Second point, unit of measurement, kilogram or gram. Weight, Newton. Device of measurement, balance scale or sensitive balance or digital balance, and also pointer balance. Weight, device of measurement, spring scale. Point number 4, direction, has no direction. Mass has no direction. Weight, it is toward to the center of the Earth. Last point, effect of different places. Constant, mass doesn't change with the change in place, but weight changes from a planet to another. Now we will solve a small exercise. Fill the blanks with the following words. First word, place. Second word, decrease. Third word, mass. Word number 4, spring. 5, scale. And last word, gram. First question. The device of measuring weight is place, gram, degrees, spring, scale. Point number 2. Question number 2. Mass is the amount of matter the body contains. It doesn't change according to mass? No. Degrees? No. Gram? No. According to place. Question number 3. Point blank nearly equals the mass of one paper clip. Mass? No. Degrees? Gram nearly equals the mass of one paper clip. The amount of matter in an object called mass. The last question. The Earth's gravitational force decreases as the body moves away from the Earth. Now we will check answer. Very good. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.